Hey everyone! First off, I want to say a big thank you to Laura, Celestine 1686 or Celestine 1686. She sent me a bunch of really cool beads, and it was so kind of her. And I wanted to say thank you first for that. They were at the post office today, and I picked them up, and the package was so heavy, and I was so excited. I could not wait to open it, and I was very, very pleased. So thank you, Laura. Next, one thing I wanted to show you before I get to the rest of this video is I have a new set up, and this is a pink set, which I love pink, so this is going to be hard to part with. But it's got this really cool winter rose that I put on lace, and a pink charm with this really neat bauble I got today at Michael's on the end of it. And it even has a little loop so you can add more stuff to the end of it if you wanted to. And then a pink stick pin. So anyway, I wanted to show you, if you guys are kind of wondering whatever it is I do, like for school, right now I'm on hiatus from graphic design school because I owe my old school $1,200, or now it's $1,600, and they won't release my transcript until I pay that off, so I can't finish my graphic design degree until I get that transcript released so that I can make sure that all my courses get transferred. So, but I am in school to keep my loans in deferment. I'm going to school online at Rasmussen College to get my degree, my associates in internet marketing, and I'm getting my bachelor's in graphic design, probably at IEPUI here in Indianapolis. That's where I think I'll go, the Heron School of Art. So, but back when I was in Indiana Wesleyan, that's what I studied, graphic design. I have studied that for 3.5 years, and this is my portfolio of some work that I took for a job interview, an internship. The hiring managers really liked me, but the owner, he didn't like me, so I didn't get hired. But it was basically, it's called Novelty Inc., and it's based here in Indianapolis in Greenwood, I think. And they design all the stuff you see in gas stations for sale, all that crap. That's what they design, and so like I was gonna do graphics for them, but the internship fell through. So, but this is my portfolio. This isn't all my best work. I'll put a link to my DeviantArt so you guys can see all of it. Right now, since January, my MacBook Pro has been fried because my mom spilled Diet Coke on it. So I've been using my old computer, the one I got for graduation from high school, and it runs so slow, and I hate it. But it's a computer, and I'm glad to have, we're glad we had a backup. But my MacBook Pro will cost $1,280 to fix, so I'm looking for a school loan to get that fixed. But anyway, this is my portfolio, and I can't create anything else until I get that MacBook back, but this is what I've done so far. This is a screenshot of a website I designed, and it was the CSS Zen Garden is it's a demonstration of what can be accomplished visually through CSS-based design. So it's a really cool site, and these are my selective design. We basically had to recreate one of their designs. Well, not their designs, but this is all the information you'd find on one of their pages, but it's my design. I came up with it, designed it in Photoshop, and then designed the graphics in Photoshop, and then put it all together in Dreamweaver and made it into a functioning website. And it's not up anywhere, but there's a special way that we were supposed to post it. But anyway, this is I really like this. I did all the graphics for it, and this has like a dotted Swiss dot kind of background to it, and it's real transparent. Like it's very transparent, and it's just, this is the description of what's on this, what the Zen Garden is about. And then this is called Black Widow Perfume. It was I made it, it's a fake perfume, and I came up with the Love Dangerously, and so what I did is I took this picture of the ocean, and then I took the picture of those arches and the columns right there, and a picture of the woman, and combined them together to make this. So the ocean sky is one picture, the lady is another, and the columns are another. sorry, are a different picture. So I combined all that together. And I must have taken that page out. And this is, I had a website that it was called Phoenix Cult Designs, and that's my kind of my graphics company that is on hiatus, but that's what I would normally do business under. Crap, I'm losing my stuff here. And this is, I did this in Adobe Illustrator. It's vector graphics. And let me get this situated because it's falling off. There we go. That was bugging the crap out of me. And this is a picture that I call Church for Sale. And the sky and the clouds, those didn't exist. I mean, the sky was there, obviously, but the clouds didn't exist. I added those in Photoshop. And my goal was to make this church look really eerie, and I accomplished it. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. I did an entire series on the church of pictures I found, and you can find all those on the DeviantArt site. This is another picture I took and edited. I added the clouds in as well there too. And this is another one. I call this one Sin City. I think it's called Sin City, but because it looks very Sin City-ish. And this was all taken during the day, but this one I made it look like it was nighttime with some light shining down from the sky somehow. And let's go to the next. This is a business card design that I made. I originally made this design for, we had to do a rebranding of a company, and I did the Chicago, the L, you know, their line, the transportation system, and I just adjusted it so that it has my information on it. So this was my business card. It's, you know, obviously a giant mock-up, but and then this is a kind of a tutorial. The grass I did by myself. The sky is one photo. The lady is one. The lady on the swing is another photo. And then I added in all the sun or the moon. I added in all the stars. So I just combined. It was a photo manipulation project that I just did for fun. And here, this is a brochure I made for my aunt. She paid me for this, and she's a realtor and does like staging, and so I designed this brochure for her. That's what it looks like on the back. And then this is an advertisement that I had to make for a class, and that's kind of just an advertisement for a seminar that, you know, fake seminar that we're supposed to have hosted or whatever. But and then there's a place for a CD, which I have plenty of, but I just wanted to share with you that that's my first art, my first love before scrapbooking. It's something that I hold near and dear to my heart, and I miss doing it so much. And I cannot wait till I get my software back, because I just miss playing around with Photoshop and Illustrator so much. So if you go to phoenixcult.deviantart.com, you can get to my portfolio, and it's got all my work in there. And so lots of photos, lots of digital work. So check that out. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good day or night, whichever applies to you at the time you're watching this video. Bye guys.